Just a few days ago, my Roblox game was averaging thousands of daily visits with a strong community.
This game's so fun.
And with the concurrent players rising every second, it felt like there was no limit to its success. 48 hours later, however, each and every player suddenly left, pronouncing the game officially dead. And the worst part is that it was all my fault. Every few seconds, a new player becomes a Roblox developer. He learns scripting, building, and modeling, combines those skills and creates his first game.
Boring.
His first game collapses, so he makes a second one, which instantly fails. It's fine. You can always try again. Build it, script it, publish it, repeat. Build it, script it, publish it, repeat. Build it, script it, publish it, publish it. Each game gets 0 players, and as he watches his catalog of games, he's sitting on a toothpick within his mind. One more failure would drive him towards giving up. Suddenly, he gets a Discord message.
It's Rob, a YouTuber.
Hi Roblox dev, I'm reaching out because I've been genuinely inspired by some of the insane Roblox games out. To get to the point, wanna make a game together?
Yes.
So they create an empty project with a base plate and a dream. Day 1. It was time to pick the game we were gonna make. Simulators would be too repetitive. RNG games would fry someone's portable laptop. So we went with an obby. Nowadays we've got every kind of obby imaginable. Bike obbies, slime gorilla obbies, even a diddy prison run obby. All those obbies are great, but each one has something that makes it special, which in our case is a gun. Now you're probably asking,
how is that gonna work?
Let us explain.
The vision is that as soon as the server detects a new player, our advanced scripts will pull out their limbs and put them inside of a gun.
So all we had to do now was script the gun movement with realism in mind, of course. What in the fuck?
All we need for this to work are aerodynamics, or in simpler words, gun go.
We essentially had to make the gun fly through the obby, much like a bird or a plane would. And after just a few hours of pain, we got it working. Sorta.
The highest echelon of physics was implemented when scripting this abomination.
So now that the movement was working flawlessly, it was time to spice up the game.
So that's when we added enemies, also known as noobs, that lifelessly stare into the void without moving a single limb up until some player 360 no-scope one of them into tiny, insignificant cubes that evaporate into the oxygen you're breathing right now.
Anyways, now that was done, we had to build the obby itself. So I took the first flight to Romania and managed to hire a self-proclaimed
best builder of all time. Please take a look at some of my latest creations.
Wait, go back to that third slide. And just like that, we now had the map fully completed with various obstacles like the balls and spinning sticks, my epic game of fun, and many hidden secrets, like why is there just a pot laying on the ground here? Reminds me of the time me and your mom. I'll make sure to hire you anytime I need a builder.
Please do, sir, or suffer unforeseen consequences.
Wow, he lost connection, but check out this cool
AK-47.
the scripter made in Blender, and then he made some particles using Roblox's particle system. And you can now fly through the obby in an overly violent way. Anyways, now it was time to polish up the game, so I got back in the call with the scripter and used a rather ancient motivation technique, something I like to call modern slavery. Chop chop, time to grind. Drink this, study this, click that, type here. Oh, and one more thing. You better keep your eyelids open at all times. Time does not wait, ever. Here's a .zip file of 1 billion clocks for reference.
Bet that. Every line of code, every bug, as critical as a single missing screw in a highly advanced jet. And we don't fly with missing screws.
Alright, so the game is coming together, but before we release it to the public it needed some thumbnails, so I commissioned some based off this sketch I made right here.
Artificial intelligence could never.
And fast forward 2 hours, I get a DM with the finished product.
Man, if you don't get
Man, come on, man, get that. Shut your hasty chicken bone.
Screw it, why not? Most thumbnails were sacrificed to the Roblox moderation until finally we had something truly worthy of becoming the official thumbnail for the game. But then, I noticed something. You can upload thumbnails, but you can also upload videos. And wouldn't you know it, I just happen to be an editor.
And it's 2025.
And 69 minutes later, boom, trailer done.
Let's go.
Now all that's left is to make the game public. On launch, the game spiked instantly to over 200 concurrent players in just the first hour, projecting future growth to be potentially massive. Now with players flowing in, came feedback.
A lot of feedback.
From Discord.
Funny game, I like it.
Epic game. Add gambling.
These nuts are delectable.
Roblox group wars.
The fog is
Coming.
Kaka equals Sigma.
To even speedrun videos of the game.
What did I get cursed with? Who did I offend? It just keeps shooting. My hands are here. Why is it still shooting? No.
Hey man, I think you should take a look at this. It's not looking good, sir.
Within 48 hours the game was officially dead, averaging 3 to 4 players at best. And here came the real reviews.
The gun is so hard to control. I keep teleporting backwards. Please fix this. 1 out of 10. Bad movement, physics, and stupid pay to win. Delete the game. It's free model paradise. Never create games again, please. Stupid ping to high system can't let me.
Hours of work.
All leading to nothing.
Everything we built to rise held together by just a few screws, and when one came loose, we didn't notice. Things started to fall apart, and now we're left with silence, a broken game, and the feeling that maybe it was all for nothing.
We must break the loop and build towards fixing the errors. Starting with the movement,
which has now been fully reworked, and it works perfectly every time.
Okay, but what about all the free models?
There are precisely 0. Okay, now to avoid hackers teleporting the script to made a
ping-pong system.
The server pings the player palms it back, and the server measures the time. That's the real thing.
Anyways, next up came the lag spikes, which were caused by the swinging balls.
The fix was fairly simple. Instead of updating them every single frame on the server, objects will only update when the player sends an event to sync with the moving objects.
So now that the game works smoothly without a singular bug in sight, it's time to build more maps. And there's only one place to get that from.
Sir, let me out of the basement, I beg you. I want to see my children.
And that's how we got World 2 and World 3 implemented and set to stone. We also added a
Leaderboard system.
and finally published the update for the game, hitting the sack that night expecting nothing. The next morning, however, everything suddenly connected. It's alive.
Better movement, finally.
I love the gameplay.
This calls for a celebration.
What kind of celebration?
Initializing game instruction sequence.